our business is growing up.
Oh, really?
Because everybody cannot go outside, stay in the home and listen music.
Ah.
Yeah. So all of the world, our products is going up. And right now, we don't have so many stock. Our company, normally, we have so many kind of the products, and but production line just one line. So always we should taking the over 3,000 set in warehouse. But right now, one set less than 1,000.
So just after the pandemic, the situation was horrible. But nobody tried to buy it. But still, the pandemic goes on. The people cannot go outside, right?
Yeah.
Go to travel. No, cannot go.
I see. Yeah.
Go to travel. So people changed their mind to buying the stuff for household things, like especially luxury things. So people spending money for the expensive one, like the good products for their, how can I say, for making the house good.
Yeah.
How spend their house time, how can I say,
Stay
better, you know.
Yeah.
So the demand is getting higher and higher and higher. So the starting 2019 to the 2022, the last year, our turnover was become doubled. So we made the highest sales record last year.
This company is 12 months moving.
Oh.
This is the video.
I see.
This is 2019. After that, it's
Wow.
they're buying so much product.
They're buying the box.
It's like a hub.
So jumped up.
Yep.
Yeah. So now it's a phase of the after the COVID. So we need to see how the demand is going. But at this moment, still the demand is strong. So the stock ratios keeps low. So we are doing more production at this moment.
During the pandemic, released 5 new models as our 50-year anniversary. Accuphase celebrated its 50-year anniversary last year, and so from 2018 to 2022, Accuphase released 5 very good and best products we released. Recently, we are focusing on safely. So people wants to use Accuphase products for long time. So we are focusing on produce our products. How can audiophile use our Accuphase products safely for long time? So now we are considering that unbreakable products, high performance, high quality. Yeah, that is important, and we are pursuing to produce our new products.
Very important. Because Accuphase only producing high-end product.
So Vietnam is the large market.
Very good market. Yes.
Vietnamese customers has a good sense of the music, we think. So their choice of the system is we also always astonished, right? Wow, that's a good system, it's a good setup. So even for Japanese customers, sometimes see the Vietnamese customer setup. So they also feel always really great good setup. So something like that. So now the Asian market is getting mature, like Japanese market too. So we think the Asian market is also very important to us. Not particularly Vietnam. Our principles are also same. Like he said, passing quality and providing good quality to them, good product to them. Also, we providing the good services after the purchasing. So the principle is the same. Not only Vietnam, not only like China, not only USA. We keep providing same quality of service and product to whole world, even domestic market.
Standard technology is the low noise, high output power,
Yes.
and good speaker driving ability and safety, as I say now. These are the common topics and common technology. Okay, for example, A300 is one of our 50-year anniversary model, but this can output 125 watts into 8 ohm, and it can output also 1000 watt into even 1 ohm load. Okay, I mean, this is the same as the previous generation of Class AB amplifier, such as P7300 or 7000 series or something. People sometimes Class A amp is I like Class A amplifier, but power is not so good. It cannot output high power. But now A300 is can output the same as that of Class AB amplifier. So now we're trying to get over the output power of Class AB, even if it's Class A amplifier. Okay, and one more thing is low noise performance. Every time we produce a new product, the noise level is reducing 10%, 20%, and the smallest get over the performance like to 20%, but it cannot be a zero. So, but we're struggling to reduce the noise. To reduce noise is very important to revive the sound, revive the music.
Yes.
So we try to struggle for reducing noise, and I try to revive the emotion of the music. Okay, and the third one is the safety performance. So people using Accuphase is a very long-term use, okay, because Accuphase product is a bit expensive and it's a quality product. So if you get the Accuphase product, and if it broke after 5 years or 10 years, okay, you will be disappointed, of course. So we try to produce products as long as possible. So that is very important, and safely. This is our principle. So new products have a lot of technique, lot of technology to pick up the abnormal conditions or the protection circuit. Okay, we enforced such kind of circuit to make people can use it safely, and it can be using for a long time. Our unique PS is our very unique product, and that is analog product. That is very important things. And some power supply, clean power supply, consists of digital circuit, or that is it's very good. But digital circuit makes some noise itself. But Accuphase PS does never make the internal noise.
But what we propose to the customer is, like, as he mentioned many times, the product safety and product quality too, and long term use.
Yeah.
So of course, how can I say, the sound quality is important, but it's depends on the customers. Customers have preference, so we cannot say anything about that. So, but we just offered just accurate sound, like that low noise, driving ability, and safety. Then we are asking the distributor and the dealers to provide the experience that how to like I said, to provide the chance to the customer to listen Accuphase products. Then of course we are asking them to explain how the Accuphase are making the products and Accuphase policies. So considering all factors like that, then we just leave the choice to the customer. Lastly, so what we are doing just keep up policy. I mean, manufacturing to engineering to sales marketing to. We don't care about the competitors. We just keep doing our job. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
A lot of people asking me why Accuphase doesn't produce same streamer or highways or equipment.
Yeah.
But every time I say no, we don't have a plan to produce such kind of products. So they say why. I answer that technology runs very fast. As technology is very fast, but as I say now, Accuphase wants to make a product. If you buy Accuphase product, I want you to use Accuphase products for long time. But we don't know which service we made about streaming service or something. After 5 years, we don't know. Nobody knows what services we remain, and people listen the service. So we Accuphase want the especially streaming or major computing company make and produce such kind of network bridge or streamer or something like that, and we want to connect the output of that products. That is a easiest way. Once we dive into the PC things, we need to follow for a long time.
Accuphase is electronics products, only electronics. We don't produce a turntable, we don't produce speakers. Only we making electronics part. They have the very good speakers like fine audio, very good combination of Accuphase and the fine audio, Tannoy or something. But some turntable also, there are so many. Please use very good turntables for your audio systems.
Same as streamer. The Accuphase just selected it, what is the Accuphase category, So we are making the cartridge, but we don't making turntable, right? So the turntable, speakers, streamers, not like Accuphase category. Because many brands there all over the world.
These people only for the electronics engineers.
Yeah, we want to do everything by ourselves, but such turntable and loudspeaker is not our field. We cannot touch about that. So if we Accuphase produce such a kind of products, we have to ask some manufacturers to make that. That is
outsourcing.
Outsourcing. We don't want outsourcing.
We're a very small company, so our human resource is very limited. Also touching part too. So we focus on the electronics to our own resources.
I'm founder of one founder of the companies, Accuphase. So far, just before 50 years ago, we made a strong philosophy. Only producing amplifier, or we don't expand the company, or we don't produce a cheap price products. everything we keeping some philosophy. Always I would keep this philosophy. Then a very good engineer come to our company.
Rồi, rất là cảm ơn các ông đã có những cái chia sẻ rất là thú vị với cùng với tạp chí Nghe Nhìn Việt Nam.